बोलिए सतगुरुदेव महाराज जी की जय, सच्चे दरबार की जय. Today we present weekly Satsang from Akhand Gyan from the monthly magazine of Divya Jyoti Jagrati Sansthan and is inspired by His Holiness Ashutosh Maharaj ji. Today's article was made in April 2011. Today's topic is, have you planted the seed? Once, a man planted a fig tree in his vineyard. He went to look for a fruit on it, but did not find any. So he said to the man who took care of the vineyard, "For 3 years now I have been coming to look for fruit on this fig tree and haven't found any. Cut it down. Why should it use up the soil?" "Sir," the man replied, "leave it alone for 1 more year and I'll dig around it and fertilize it. If it bears fruit next year, fine. If not, then cut it down." Bible, New Testament, Luke 13:6-9. Very clearly, an important message is given through this short story. Here, the fig tree is the man who has been placed in this world, vineyard. God has blessed us with this beautiful human life so that we can bear the fruit of salvation and liberation. This human body is the instrument through which one can reach God. For this very purpose, God has blessed the soul with this body. However, man has forgotten the promise that he made to God before being embodied. He has forgotten the transitory nature of the body, that one day it will perish. So the message is, "O man, arise, awake, and know thyself." Man must awaken himself to the realization that he is here to bear the fruit of worship and contemplation over the Lord. In ignorance, he fails to recognize the real task or purpose of this human life, and his life passes by. God watches to see what fruit he is bearing, or if he has even planted the seed that will lead him to salvation. Seeing man's engrossment in the world and his lack of attention or awareness towards his true task, God sends his messengers out of mercy. For the betterment of all mankind, saints and sages, prophets and messengers descend from time to time. They pray for man and offer him the chance to accomplish his goal, like the vineyard's caretaker. This is what is exactly reflected by the parable of the fig tree. It states that we must awaken ourselves to the realization that we are here for a purpose that is divine, not worldly, that of morally surviving. It also tells us that we are given numerous chances to achieve this goal. However, when the end comes, the task has been left incomplete. Then God himself orders for the body to be destroyed. Thus, we must learn from the message which is being conveyed through the story. We should make an effort and find the shelter of such a messenger, the Holy Master, who has himself reached that awakened state and can help us awaken our souls and know our true image. Then only we can begin to tread the path that will lead us to fulfill the very purpose of our existence. To read more such articles, please subscribe to our monthly magazine, Akhand Gyan, available in 3 languages, Hindi, English, and Punjabi. You can subscribe to the magazine by clicking on the link mentioned in the description.